Well, good news for drivers who use I-696 to get around Metro Detroit. The freeway will soon reopen in both directions in Macomb County. And right now, crews are putting those finishing touches on the freeway's westbound lanes.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell shows us how things are coming along.
It was a hassle, an inconvenience, a pain in the neck, not being able to drive an I-696 in both directions during construction. But it had to be done. About a year ago, we were doing stories about how concrete was crumbling, posing a danger to drivers. Now I'm standing on brand new concrete that very soon you will be driving on. Eastbound has been done. Now crews are wrapping up work on westbound I-696 in Macomb County.
It should be reopened by January 7th, this coming Monday.
Construction engineer Alan Ostrowski says to make that happen, crews are painting the lane markers and removing barrels. In total, they rebuilt 65 lane miles and 26 ramps in about 8 months. MDOT says its inspectors were on site for every single step of the project.
Everything we did was by the book. We met all our specifications to place all this pavement, and it'll be a long-lasting pavement.
However, because of that 3-week labor lockout we saw in the fall, some work will have to be done in the spring. Medians need to be replaced, and a process that smooths out the pavement still needs to be done in places.
We weren't able to do that because of temperatures. So the eastbound might be a little bit different feel when you ride on it than the westbound is right now.
The Attorney General is handling the case that will decide how contractors are held accountable for that work stoppage, since it did impact every single construction job in the state.
So the Attorney General's office is having to make a determination of what's going to be done, because the same decision would have to be held to everybody. You know, you can't show favoritism to one project over another.
The first sign you'll see that I-696 westbound is about to open is that I-94 will have lane closures as they remove the barriers blocking people from going on this interstate. Again, we're not quite sure when that will happen, but it'll happen by Monday if all goes as planned. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Well, if you have a story idea or concern about getting around Metro Detroit, we would like to hear from you. Email us at gettingaround@wxyz.com.
Spy